Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Drifter. Now give me 1 second while I switch over. I hope y'all doing well today. We're gonna play some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it and just have a good time.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square and knock Dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. I figured Sophia would be in. Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tully, but it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, Big Ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, Detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Alright, we'll do this one.
Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor.
Alright.
Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, Detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Give me the skinny on the failed
Give
experiment.
me the skinny.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, Detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence.
Oh no. What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? Bad brain cams again. Virtual hug, my man. No, just my whole sleep schedule is just kind of fucked at this point.
How about that
And-
shopping list?
Sure, I got it here.
We do what we can.
Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that? Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch. Tell me about the K-factor.
Yeah, let's
Sure
make
thing.
sure about the K factor.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, Detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date.
Huh. There are things that I'm trying to make expensive.
Well, thanks. No problem. I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime. If anyone still makes them.
Ah.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever.
Oh my
What can
God.
I do for you?
Just swung around to twirl, baby. We had another killing.
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
No. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The
Santiago.
killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I don't know why. It's just always like the dirty girls that just like they do it. I know you freak. I know you nasty. Now I'm gonna make our way downstairs. Let's see what happens. We're just gonna speed run to our boy right here so we can get all our powers.
Marigold, my delight. Are you free?
Why, if it isn't the most handsome of my clients?
Just a drop or two.
There's a drop or two, just like the
Oh, yes.
Like the body doesn't look bad, but the face it looks terrifying. This is what meth does to people, man.
That is an exquisite gift. I'll savor it. Keep safe, my dearest.
Go do your duty, brave defender of the city.
You ain't no way that you nah, crackhead. There ain't no fucking way. It's not even me being mean. It's just either God did not like you, or someone just. Oh, we go. Okay, child. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Speedrun. Nyonk.
Can I feed the cat?
We're just gonna continue to speed run.
The address I had was in a set of down at heel. Reggie was around here somewhere. Always apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any coming.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian,
Mr.
I hope
Fabian.
your God is being good to you, cause mine is to me.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Probably not.
Huh? Well, I mean,
English, motherfucker. I understand the stutter,
okay,
the
Reggie?
slurs.
This was not normal, even for Reggie.
Keep warm, Reggie.
do
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. I didn't think that would help. I didn't see the point in confusing things. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Reggie,
It's a fun.
think hard, Reggie. You see anyone at the apartment?
I think I.
Yeah, I did see it.
Well,
Huh. That was even more blank than Reggie usually
I've been
was.
seeing a lot of just... Damn.
I got places to go, people to...
mate.
Been seeing a lot of stuff. Ask Richie about the comings and goings.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth...
Reginald,
Always gentle.
you sure you didn't see...
Well,
Something was...
Just a little...
to be one with you.
Much better. You okay?
This was...
Have a good night, Reggie.
Their mind was fogged out.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Reggie.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Alright, let's see what happens when I walk in. Oh, it's the department.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. A haven for all the mystery Seattle
You
is hiding
seductress,
away.
you can't
First
consume
caller.
me!
Are you up past your bedtime, or
I have
did
no
you wake up
bedtime.
just
I am
for
a
me?
grown-ass
To be
adult.
honest, Ben, I'd love to be sleeping right now, but I just can't. I'm too upset.
Oh, we
What's
will
got
be
you
able to
so
get the tea.
upset, caller?
Well, normally I'm on video chat with my boyfriend all night until I fall asleep, but oh, Ben, it's so embarrassing.
Did you catch him cheating on you, caller? A story as familiar as the rising
Well,
sun.
we got the tea.
I wish I had. That would have been, I don't know, more expected. Jake lives in the U District, and usually we talk for hours every night. But lately he said he's busy with a new project.
And does this new project have a name and come hither lips?
Come hither,
I
lips,
don't
what?
know, Ben. I started getting suspicious, so I made some fake accounts on social media and started messaging him, trying to flirt with him.
Oh, I see. Was he receptive to your advances?
No, he wasn't. All he would talk about was some online game that he was playing. Can you believe that?
I'm sorry, caller. I think you've lost me.
Don't you get it? No one would rather play a game than talk to girls. I even asked him if he could send me his pictures, thinking he'll take the bait, but he just sent me his big badass
What the
avatar in
fuck?
a long coat. I would rather have him cheating on me than do that.
Well, seems like he's into that kind of dark fantasy. Next caller. What's your
Oh my God.
deepest desire?
Who's gonna make our way up? Wait, is there...
Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport.
Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going?
I just can't take this shit seriously. Someone forget to feed you?
Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that.
Someone had a little too much
Yeah,
fun.
that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you.
Did you see who killed Dale?
Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse.
Unless you're me, of course. If only you could tell me what was really going on.
Meow, 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 meow.
Just
Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy.
Meow, 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 meow.
Really? I'll have to remember that. Thank you, little buddy.
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. This place used to belong to my,
Oh my
old
God.
friend Dale. Used to being the key words here.
Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy.
More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy. Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market.
Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian.
oh hi,
Been a while.
Fabian.
Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Oh my
Who
God.
I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so. How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Obvious question, I guess, but,
How did you die?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a Frappaway Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? Wait to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me. I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure, someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a sport beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
The Book of Dale.
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne. Not the best conversationalist. Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former.
So we're just staying in the room of someone, dude.
Cute kids, though I do hear twins are a real handful. If If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. Nope, I have nothing to say.
Let me see.
Wasn't gonna speak to me. Nope, I had nothing to say. It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered,
nope.
What if the ghost never learned to write?
The question is, does this man ever clean? Why is there a frying pan?
Not the best conversation. Dale didn't pay attention to you, so why should I? Wasn't gonna speak to me.
I feel like there's more in here. Still trying to understand how the fuck they just keep doing this. Speedrun.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian.
Think hard, Reggie.
I think...
Huh. Keep warm, Reggie.
Do you?
Reggie was around here somewhere. Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite.
We're just gonna make our way over.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was. Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it. Oh, something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity.
I mean, what does it do?
To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
Mistress Thorne. Alright.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Thanks.
Close the door after you.
Why is she so mean?
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
It's time to speed run. And we're almost there.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I.
I'm back.
I can see that.
I picked up this potion. Wondering if you could tell me about it.
See where this goes.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Okay.
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
Okay.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting.
How do you make a memory enhancer? Like, I know it's fiction, but still, that's
I can
kind
think
of
of a few
dope.
trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Dolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so would the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
You such a bad bitch, though. And I guess we'll...
Reginald, my friend.
Always gentle.
Have a good night, Reggie.
Become.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Miss working from home.
Oh, this is post-COVID.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian, are you out on the trail of a conspiracy?
Probably.
Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
Doesn't make no
It's
shit.
not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather. Not the best comfort. I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were in, this little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful.
I was hoping to find something more over here, but it looks like we exhausted everything.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
And we're just gonna speed run over here, go to hole in the wall.
Fabian, it's been a while.
Oh,
What
no,
are you
hold
doing
on,
down
hold
here?
on, hold on. No. She is sitting covered in blood. It has a fucking port. a pitchfork bird on her face.
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
They do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
I picked up this potion, sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, Detective.
Hey, looking for a murderer. I'm not trying to drag potion mixers in front of the court.
Oh, hon. Bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
Alright, that's not bad.
Thanks.
Later.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Nah, nice little booty on her. Go by me. Just the style of characters. Like, this is supposed to be a dive bar. I still think it's fucking hilarious. And thus the holiday season, so everyone's out in the freezing cold. Could not be me.
Detective!
Why the fuck are you way over here?
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters...
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Damn.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Dog, just give me an answer.
Through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You must know something about the memory potion.
He didn't know. I know you know something.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
Okay, I better go.
It's alright, David.
Have
We're
fun
gonna
with your private dickery.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out with his ear to the street. Or...
No.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I thought I was on the right lines already. What are you hiding?
You know what?
Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's see what's going on in here. That can't be what you're hiding. What secrets are we keeping, That's not what I'm looking for. Let's have a peek, shall we? That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we?
Come on, big brain, need more things.
No, there must be more here. What secrets are we keeping, I need to find something else. Let's see what's going on in here. That's not helpful. What are you hiding? It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Okay. Speed run.
Hard to be a gigolo.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. Willem was no doubt. Hey, I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Let's see where this takes us.
I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
So you tell me I can't.
Nope, had nothing. I thought I was on the. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Let's see what it's about.
Kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy, Detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
You got the potions from Dale. You're cool. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Baby, what do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
Well, you couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
Damn, you just don't disrespect him like that?
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
What's his background?
Exactly, that kind of thing. You know how to do this.
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires, you do get that right. Bloodsuckers, the undead, sold our souls to the devil.
No, I did.
We don't get to have wives and kids.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabian.
Back at the party, you were worried about a girl. You were Beau?
If it'll keep you on track, yes, there is a girl. No, I'm not her beau. She's a problem for someone else. Satisfied? We've got a man in the sweatbox, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time to go poke the suspect. Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
Let's put it nicely.
Hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
So tell me about you. What's your business?
What are you doing?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
You don't.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights.
Mm-hmm.
I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
Well, who was he? What was he like?
Big man, sort of scarred, name of Isaac.
Isaac?
Good music. Just actually just getting me the mood.
How did you meet?
Detective.
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Then what did you talk about?
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella.
Tell me what you saw.
Hey, fella, clamming up will do you no favors at all.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. Time for a breather, and maybe a change of tactic. What are you hiding? They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws.
Oh, that was...
I got a few more.
Sure, detective.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac.
What?
I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
Your wife know you've exchanged bodily fluids with a Nosferatu?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, she knows that I have to go. But Flora, she understands that it's for work.
That is one understanding woman. I've never met such an understanding woman.
I was like, that's
the
the key.
money, you know, for Junior.
But your kid?
Kid, too. I get it. Times are tough, but that's one heck of a choice. Mind you, not sure I'd be able to say no to Lou Graham either.
She's been wonderful to me. Wonderful.
Tell me that again once you've smashed all your mirrors.
Damn, kind of feel bad for this dude.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Fedora.
Kind of like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kind of weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That's the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's walking up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me, but it was like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one. That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the hair came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news.
Huh, okay.
I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
If I were you, I'd keep a low profile. Maybe even below ground level. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Okay.
Ryong? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Then I have failed.
Yes, you have.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had, and he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Willem had been compromised, blackmailed. He was beholden to another, an enemy of this court.
Oh, okay.
One he called the Gardener.
The Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No! Willem would never. He would never.
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia,
You have work to do? Of course, my prince.
So angry.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman.
Do we get any more new? I wish they give us better. Okay, she just gets straight demon hair. Okay.
And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt.
We'll go talk to baby girl real quick.
Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You never promised you would save him. It was an impossible task. I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark.
Go on.
The symbols?
Mm-hmm.
The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find a match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
And why should that be?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you're certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must
If she are gonna be my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Alright, we'll go over here.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
And we'll make our way over here.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Pleasure as always.
Huh. We're just gonna make our way up. Damn, you was such a bad bitch.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Is there some Banu law that entitles you to such literature?
You know what?
My only thoughts are for you and your predicament.
Always so considerate. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
What is the price for this knowledge?
Why, dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
Well, I serve no one. My time here is temporary.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre.
Okay.
And the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the... Oh, 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
A city in the East. Is this the beckoning? Are you called there, Lou?
Well, no.
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
I see this as an absolute win. She's going batshit crazy. And you know what? I'm going to use that to my advantage.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
What are you doing here, man? Four. All right, and bitch, I will fucking cut you. Come here, give me. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna.
You're fucking dead.
Come out, you piece of shit!
Ugh, can't wait until more anarchs get to Seattle.
Glad I'm on your side. Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Well, that was the kiss me on my heart, Mal. God damn, y'all just out there fun punching each other. Ghost Hunter business card discovered inside St. Stephen's, a makeshift business card, essentially just a sticky note that someone has applied a SAM to both sides. Hashtag ghostess with the mostest. .uhub.com. Oh my god, paranormal investigation UP hub channel. So YouTube is just on the back of is a QR code along the handwritten edition, contact deets and link. Love to feature your story. Oh my god. It's a safety inspection from a letterhead from Seattle Gas and Electricity Engineer Connie Hunt. Reason for called out: multiple reports of person experienced blackouts and disorientation in the immediate area.
Cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her dimensionals?
Toys and books from underground. Some of the toys appear perennial while others decades old, graying with age. There's an expo of old paint, aged rubber, and moldy cotton. Huh.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Victory is within the reach of the Black Hand.
Sing, silence. I listen.
Barely a whimper.
I am ready to die.
Are you?
My cane's blessing!
We're off.
Oh my god. Okay, Super Saiyan. Give me your neck, boy. Roughly drawn less civilization. The cemetery is smudged with dirt and smelling of gray soil. Part of it might be a map. Next person across the shelves. Oh, so it's in. Ode to Hardset. Well, volume spire. Part. Okay. Dry. The page has been paper thin, but are of something other than paper. There's a covered in script, would not be readable. However, there's a few familiar symbols of repeated sigils which refer to a Gena, in which the nomad has seen before, connection to Sabbath.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Sophia.
Chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
Gets me on my hot mess.
Glory.
Oh, not that. That did not go the way I intended.
Come on out, chicken shit.
won't find any sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
I saw it. Oh, glorious one.
Who dares attack us?
Let's just let him duke it out.
Hold them off.
Bro, how many rounds in your shotgun do you have?
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up. So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Bro, y'all just smacking, go tongue punch each other in the middle of Seattle weather. You just can't just be casually humming. Jesus Christ.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
A little bit of both.
I would like some more.
Certain.
Enjoy your night.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estorvishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
I had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought.
They
contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
So I was right. This will be fascinating. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes.
Oh no?
I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Oh my.
Finally getting somewhere.
And we'll head to the pawn shop, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now. Are you trying to break the masquerade, Sheriff?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will deal with this. How do you know Patience?
I met them, and then we talked a few times.
And?
And now we talk a lot. Because they're just over there.
Take care, Nico.
Nico said there was an explosion?
You wanted me to...
Oh shit, yeah.
I have not forgotten.
I don't think I can call this finished.
Would you aid?
Fine.
Stay out of...
Yeah, we'll just head over here.
Maybe I can convince the master.
Where did you...
Yeah, kiss me on my hard mouth.
You will not...
Come on. We're just gonna make our way over here. We just want to get some blood. Just gonna keep running through here, having a good old time.
Need to find a better spot.
Well, then where is it? That's it, you're dead.
Here, I don't.
Don't mind if I do. We're looking for a female by the name of Alice.
Watch your step. Face me, bitch! Is it the color? You!
Bitch.
Son of a fucking bitch! I'll kick the shit out of you! How dare you! Try to beat you to hell!
Well, that was not
I
much.
should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Here.
That wasn't what I wanted, but okay, we'll make it work.
It is good to see you again. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
Is there someone who needs...
I need to go.
Take care, Nico.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Yeah, let's go talk to Subi, see what she has to say.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist.
No, that's not bad.
The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick. So when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
We'll just make our way over. A lot of this back and forth, asking Todd questions.
To see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he
go
makes
for
a
him.
better fist of it than with Penny.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I...
Why are you saying that? That's something you just say in your head. Why are you tongue punction in like -2 degree weather? It's, I'm not. It shouldn't be me. And we'll make our way over here. Hopefully no one's gonna fight me.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved than lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla.
Okay.
Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
I don't really care for the charge, but I do like this.
I can help you remember your old powers.
We got a little
something potently Bruja to bring those memories back. Here.
Is this your blood? In a shot glass?
A custom Dutchman shot glass, yeah. Knock it back. It'll put hairs in your chest. All coming back to you now, is it? Go have some fun.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't
so
like
crazy.
that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will come back.
All right. We'll see how this works out comparatively to this.
Oh, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act a bloodhound here. No?
Let's check out the appearances that we got. Okay, you know, I kinda dig it.
It's the lady, but she did have trouble scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Come on. You wanna go? Your blood, yeah. I ain't done with you. No, come here. Yeah, guess what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god.
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
Can I leave?
Verona, it is safe now. Come out.
Our door?
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella.
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand.
create a soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world.
Bet you crazy.
I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this. You loved her. Deeply, I think. It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics, but with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees.
Oh my God.
You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted. Tell me more of her friends. She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died, like it was something they were expecting, but still a shock. The blood, it was just weird. They were saving it up, collecting it. The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited. Tell me about the blood. They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they... Why? Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though. Thank you for the information. I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Alright, chat, I need you to be honest with me real quick. Do we indulge her? Do we become part of the problem? Or do we tell her no? What should we do? Be honest with me. What should we do in this moment? Should we be a kind soul? Should we just be like, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Also, let me check out my ability tree. It's still unlocked. No, fuck it.
It is because you are now a blood doll. Isabella was obsession, not love. Find a new kindred to feed on, and you will feel the same. But that kindred will not be me. Wow, you sure don't sugar the pill, do you? But I can't deny I miss her fans as much as I miss her voice. Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday. If you live, then perhaps.
Well, that was nice, all things considered.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. And why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Huh, okay.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You will always owe me respect. Thank you for lending me the read about.
You were wise to ask me to speak with
Damn, I didn't mean it like that.
Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Why are you
Be
such a
serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't, and I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
We'll see.
For an anarch, you are too concerned with the Camarilla. This court will only care if you cause problems for them.
Same old grind, huh? Yeah. For what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
For better or worse, I think you're right. As far as the court's concerned, anarchs are no more a bother than mosquitoes under netting. Stay quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise, though. That's when you earn swatting. That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up?
Hmm.
You wonder. Well, anyway, what do you say we find Tali?
No, we'll go over to the glacier. Well, we'll see where this takes us. Chad, how are y'all holding up? Are y'all enjoying it? Y'all want to see something else? For early games? Hey, how y'all feel about all this?
Just need a big score, then I can call it a night.
That is a smoke monkey if I've ever seen one.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I?
I am not.
All right.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. And what happened with the last one? You didn't find them? Upstairs expected better. Anyhow, One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interest in mind.
I will deal with it. Have a...
Henry's last ride. Okay, cool. We'll go take care of it. Ooh. Alright, let's keep moving. I am so glad I'm a vampire. I have such great cardio. This cold air would be fucking killing me.
Help! Please!
Fall right on his ass.
Dead around here tonight. Need some action.
Makes sense to see Tolly after his little tip went so far off the rails.
The wind, nothing.
I'll leave this out of the report.
We got a body.
We're just gonna sit here for a little bit and we're just gonna wait. Don't walk over here. You know, we're just gonna, you know, make sure no one sees me walking here. Gonna walk in here like it's nothing.
Let's have a talk.
Bitch, they can still see you in here.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah. There I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack, frankly looking like one. And all of a sudden, there you are by our front door, looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drives limp. That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh, sure. If it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata.
It wasn't my choice.
We are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
So we're breaking into a police department. We're breaking into a precinct.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. Huh, I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Some change? Anyone?
Alright, I need me a hobo. I need to get my powers back. There's got to be a better way.
You! Give me your money!
Don't mind me, we just are upgrading our HP back to the max. This, I don't see this going well. You don't walk into a police department.
Careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here. Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Oh, damn, sorry. Grab a couple of beers, watch a movie. Think about it.
Did you hear?
Alright.
Stranger! Stranger danger! Fox in the coop! It's a fox in a cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
Lemony moss! Lemony moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fairview?
Oh, no.
We tried.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
That old place has been a no-go for years.
Actually, guys, we're gonna call it quits for here for the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. It's 12 o'clock in the evening. I am going to have to get 8 hours of sleep. I appreciate everyone. I hope you guys have a good one. Unless you guys want me to raid someone, I'm going to end stream here in like 5 minutes. Actually, though, let's actually try to get some decent sleep. But yeah, guys, well, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful